bomb-ass photographs, sir.
This has been a familiar routine for me for the last year since I got a Polaroid processor at a major discount through some lucky online purchasing. Go to the Polaroid website, look for the 8x10 film, and see that it is sold out over and over again. But holy crap, y'all, I finally got some. I can hardly believe it. If I had any advice to give for purchasing Polaroid 8x10, it would be vigilance. I kept checking the website, and I noticed recently that some of the things had changed, including the pictures that showed Polaroid instead of Polaroid originals. They haven't released their 8x10 film in nearly 2 years, for probably obvious reasons, but here we are, so let's check it out. So I'm here shooting 8x10 Polaroid with Danny. It's my first time I've ever done it. And here's one iteration of the Polaroid processor, probably the most popular one. And here's the instructions that come wrapped around the box. I will include a link to Matt Marash's video about doing this because he's probably a lot more helpful than I will be on the technical side. Speaking of technique, I had to use a long bellows extension, which meant a lot of light loss, which meant I had to compensate in my exposure. But we'll get to that in just a minute. So this is the film itself. The positives are in here. We'll tackle that in a minute. But this is the actual film envelope for Polaroid 8x10. The first time I'm ever opening this and doing a poor job of it. Wow. So, ooh, they have new color envelopes. So this is, they have new envelopes, recycled material. They used to use the Polaroid envelopes. They've clearly started printing their own. This batch is from December, so this side is up. So don't take my advice, I may have totally botched this. Spoiler alert, I did check Matt Marash's video and also in an instance video for some more helpful hints. And also I have to explain that they used the old Polaroid envelopes on the 8x10 film before this. I'll try to find a picture of them. Okay, so here's the envelope. There's no film in it. That's good. Now this is a nice decoration. Of course, then it was time to take the photo.
I guess so.
Okay, Danny, stay right there.
Right here?
As you were for the other, I will. Okay. Hold the pose, kind of inch over this way.
Okay.
Okay.
That
No,
much?
other way, other way.
To the viewer left?
Try that. Okay, more. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold that. I have her holding my phone flashlight here so I can have a really bright light on her face because it was actually pretty dark in there, especially for focusing an 8x10, which is pretty dim in the first place. Now, I don't believe in being afraid of taking the shot, but being fastidious and extremely attentive to detail and taking a few extra moments really helps, especially when considering the rarity of the format and the cost. Everything's shut. I forgot to check.
Oh, it was.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Film is now loading. Dark slide is going up. And to compensate for the light loss for the long bellows extension, I shot at f8 instead of f11, adding a stop of light. Hold that. Bring her out just a little bit. Look into the lens. Here we go. Okay. You're good.
Okay.
You're set. Sure.
We just got done taking the shot. Not much has changed. Still looks like a film holder. So
Matt Marash would be proud.
We're going to reach into our box. We got 30 separate negative pluses. So what's really neat is the whole pack doesn't go bad. Sometimes individual pods burst and such. Kind of sad. So this is what it looks like. See where it says no thumbnails? Those are chemicals. They look pretty full. That's nice. And this nice.
Thank you to my patrons. For as little as $1 a month, you can become a patron. Check out the link in the description.
Alright, do the trick. Alright, there we go.
So I had trouble getting it in. I had to take a second, and I can't put that in the video, but okay. This positive's in. I think I have this correctly. That sounds satisfying. It should sound different. Here we go. Moment of truth. Did it even make it through? That's number one. There's a, it made it through. Oh my god.
That looks so cool.
That's even better than I expected. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's still developing, so it's going to get more contrast, but...
Oh, damn. That is so cool. Oh, it's huge.
Yep.
What the heck?
8x10 Polaroid.
Damn.
I'm here again, shooting 8x10 Polaroid the day after my first one, where you saw me fumble with it a bunch and eventually get it. This is called fall on the front element. You lower the element and it reframes the picture so you don't have to tilt the camera and create distortions. And here's today's model. Actually, Matt Mirage probably explains the rise and fall thing better than me too. Anyway, here's the actual assembly of the whole setup. There's the processor, the positive loading tray, and then the chamber where the film ejects to after it passes through the rollers and combines the negative and positive. We'll see if I got... We have... This side is up. There's this little tongue right here, and you put it in here, and you're supposed to hook it into this orange thing right here. And you actually heard it click, kind of, or snap, when the little orange tongue slipped into the fold on the film envelope. And here I am, having gone through a few iterations of the shot already on roll film just to get a rhythm, taking the first photo, and now I'm preparing the positive to load again. I'd also like to add that the rollers must be cleaned between each shot. They were like gray with developer goo after the first shot, but that's not always the case, as you'll see in a second. Get this tab and put it right there, and kind
of... Push what button?
That button. Hold it down for about 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
And I heard it go through.
Okay.
Now we wait 5 minutes. Okay, so here we go, moment of truth.
Oh.
Okay, first moment of truth, is it actually in there? And it is. Next moment of truth, is it in focus?
Oh, fudge monkeys, that is beautiful.
That's nearly perfect.
That is fantastic.
Got some
Paper
paper
towels?
towels.
Okay.
Oh my god, it didn't goop anything.
Oh,
The other was
yay.
just like slathered.
Did it leak or something the other one?
I guess so. So yeah, here's me taking more roll film to try to make sure we're on the right rhythm to not miss the shot, because I decided on a spot to take a second shot or not. Okay, let's hope this one turns out. Okay, step number one, there is something in there.
There it is. Papa, holy frickin' crap. That is a bomb-ass photograph, sir. Ooh, and it's not even done. That looks good.
That looks really good.
Worth the second shot.
Oh yeah.
Worth the second shot for sure.
And I guess this is where I'll cut to the scan of it. I love the soft pastel colors of this film. I had always wanted like the giant SX70 look, and this is kind of it. The detail, however, is extremely sharp. The lightly cure was from where I accidentally pulled the envelope down just a tiny bit while loading it. Honestly, this stuff is amazing. Even a week or so later, the color is just absolutely beautiful. And on the topic of color or not color, if you look at the website, it looks a whole lot like black and white is well on its way, and considering the color launched kind of suddenly, I'd keep an eye out on it. And if you want to see me shoot more of this or some other things, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment on this. I really enjoy hearing what you have to say. Leave likes and spread the word, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again very soon.